Welcome to Artesano Custom Estate. I'm Christina Vance with North & Co. I am the listing agent on this gorgeous brand new construction home, and I'm very excited to walk you through all the details of this home. This will be the longest video that I have taken and recorded yet, but there's a lot of details to be covered, and here we go. So let's start with the builder on this home. Builder is Landmark Luxury Group. Landmark Luxury Group is based out of Scottsdale, does a lot of work in the Troon area, originally from Chicago, and goes back and forth, does work in both cities. Has a wide range of design styles with the experience in two different cities. And you'll see some Chicago inspiration, I think, in this home with things like the big baseboards, the detailed cabinetry. So let's take a closer look. One of the things you're going to find in any home that is built and sold by Landmark Luxury Group is that he is really big on finding a lot with a good view. And you can see right behind me that there is a stunning view of Pinnacle Peak right out the back window. You can actually see that view as you're walking through the front door. It is one of the most iconic views around here. And in addition to that, so you can see it from the primary bedroom, you can see it from the backyard, obviously you can see it from the living room, but this neighborhood itself is surrounded by views in every direction. So as you're driving up to the house, you're looking at Troon Mountain. If you're looking out the other side of the house, the direction I'm looking right now, you're looking at the McDowells. Just really, really pretty landscape here. So I also like to point out that we've got a hardwood floor. It's a wide plank, wire brushed, white oak floor. It's gorgeous. It feels good on your bare feet if you're walking around. And it's just a really nice neutral tone to allow you to do anything you choose with the design in the home. You've got tons of natural light in this house as well. So we're looking at the front hallway, front door is kind of right here, and you've got a lot of glass, some fantastic landscaping outside. He spared no expense on the landscaping. And all of the windows and doors in this house are Sierra Pacific. So they are a wood framed window and door, which is going to be a little more energy efficient than a metal window and door. And Sierra Pacific is also known for being a very sustainable company and replants trees as they're cutting them down, managing some forests. So kind of a nice feel-good story there as well. Let's talk appliances. You've got top-of-the-line appliances in this house with a Sub-Zero and Wolf. You've got a 60-inch Sub-Zero fridge freezer here with this beautiful custom cabinetry, making it look like it just blends in seamlessly with the kitchen. All of the hardware in the kitchen is Ashley Norton, and we're going to spin around in just a second here and take a look at the rest of the kitchen. But you've got a beautiful marble countertop in here, a great big island, perfect for breakfast or setting up the laptop and what have you. 14-foot ceiling here in the kitchen, 15-foot at the top of the coffer, makes it feel like a huge space. And for your dishwasher, you have dishwasher drawers. They are Fisher Paykel brand, and they are two dishwasher drawers stacked on top of each other. They are a genius idea. You can run smaller loads rather than waiting until you have a full dishwasher ready to go. So dishwasher drawers right here. And then you've got your hidden garbage with really great little cubby holes for paper towels, trash bags. There were a lot of details that were considered in this kitchen. The kitchen cabinets and counters in here are probably one of the most talked about thing in this kitchen. The cabinets themselves are made in Chicago, shipped here to Scottsdale, Arizona. They're a really high quality cabinet, 3/4 inch thick, soft close on all the drawers and doors. You've got dovetail, of course, and then just this beautiful, timeless design with the inset design. It's a little more difficult to manufacture, and once you've seen this, now you won't unsee it when you're looking at other kitchen cabinets. And then, of course, just this stunning marble backsplash along with countertops that runs through the entire kitchen. And also just off the kitchen, you have a nice large pantry. I don't think we show that in any of the listing photos, but here it is. You also have room to hook up your rack in here. You're pre-wired for sound, Control 4, and security. And then just off your kitchen, you have your eat-in dining area, and on either side, you've got a buffet on the one side, bar area on the other side with the wet sink. You've got two Sub-Zero coolers. One's a wine cooler, one's a beverage cooler, and just a really impressive space. It's also really well located, so there's a lot of thought that went into the planning of this home. You've got some sliders that open up to the back patio. You've got your Wolf barbecue grill just on the other side of those sliders. And so if you're having a pool day and you don't want to have a cooler outside with you, you've got really great access to your beverages just from the pool right in here. So now we're looking from the kitchen into the living area, and what I'd like to point out in here is the layered lighting. Lighting is a really important part of interior design that often gets overlooked, and in here, all of the pendant lighting throughout the house is from Restoration Hardware. And right now, if you're looking up, you're looking at can lights in the ceiling, rope lights in the coffers, and then your Restoration Hardware chandeliers, and they all work independently of each other. I have them all on right now, but you can turn, if it's nighttime and you just want the chandeliers on, or maybe you just want the rope lights on, you can do that. You can also dim the can lights if you don't need them to be quite so bright, but there's a really nice layered lighting in this home. We're in the south wing of the house here with bedrooms 2, 3, and 4 of the home. And all 3 bedrooms are very generous size. They've got these really nice wood fans in them, can lighting again. The wood floor continues throughout all of the bedrooms. And each bedroom has an ensuite. All of the closets in every bedroom of the house is California closets. And you'll see you've got 8-foot solid core doors to each of the bedrooms. And then you're, of course, looking at this nice big 8 1/4 tall baseboard, which is just something that's a little unusual to see in Arizona. And definitely I get a lot of comments on it when I hold the house open. It's definitely, there's a lot of fan favorites, but that's one of them. Every bedroom in the house has an ensuite. I am in bedroom number 3's bathroom. And the bathrooms all have a lot of continuity in the design style. So they'll have the same vanity with the granite countertop, same flooring, same light sconces. 2 of the 3 have the same tile in the shower, and then we have a little bit of variety in one of the shower tiles. So I love when the interior design has continuity throughout. I also love when there's just a little bit of mixing it up. They did a really nice job on that here. Welcome to the bonus room. So this room is intended to be the office, and it would make a spectacular office. You can fit a nice big desk. It's very generous size for an office, but it can be used for any purpose that you deem fit. We have it currently staged as a wine room, and it has this very cool glass and metal custom doors that lead you in here. So just a really nice bonus room, multi-purpose room to use for any purpose that you see fit. So off of our multi-purpose room here to the right, as we continue down this hallway, we have laundry with lots of storage. We have our powder bath where all of your cocktail guests will use. And then you have your main garage entrance right here. There is a 4-car garage on this house, 2 on each side. So we've got a 2-car garage directly behind us. Okay, so we are standing in one of the 2-car garages. There's another 2-car garage on the other side of the motor court here. And as you can see, it is a nice large space with an epoxy floor. It's got plenty of room for vehicles and storage. It's tall enough to add lifts if you need to store more than 4 vehicles. The seller owner is a car person and told me that when he chose this lot, he specifically looked for something without any speed bumps. So if you're looking to put a sports car into this garage, you should be able to do that. You've got jack shaft on your garage opener, so it's nice and quiet. You can see we've got windows in the garage. You have views in this house even from the garage. And lastly, on the garages are insulated. So that's nice here in Arizona because, as you know, it gets very hot. We have 2 tankless hot water heaters in the garage. And while we're talking about utilities, this house has 3 high efficiency HVAC units servicing the home. So we're in your laundry room here. The laundry room is just off of your primary garage. So it does also make a really great drop zone as you're coming in. As you can see, there's plenty of storage in here with the cabinets. You have high efficiency front loading washer dryer, Electrolux brand, and then you've got really nice pedestal drawers. So you can stay really organized in here. You do have a sink, and then you also have a little spot to hang clothes from. Great subway tile backsplash, which goes around the entire laundry room from floor to ceiling. The same great cabinets we saw in the kitchen. we're staying in the laundry room. We're looking here into your powder bathroom. It's a half bath, and it's a bathroom that most likely would be used by your guests when they come over. And it has the same high quality cabinetry that you see throughout the home, sconces that flank a nice large mirror in here, and a really beautiful Callista faucet that is a just really nice detail on the home that people will notice. We're on the north wing of the home. As you can see, the bonus room is here on the left, and we have this wonderful gallery hallway, I call it, because it would make a really great space for artwork, but a nice entryway leading you into your primary suite. As you walk into the primary, and I'm sorry on the lighting, but I'm trying to let us look outside a little bit, you're going to see that you have a really fantastic view of Pinnacle Peak coming into the primary, and also just some really great landscaping, including some really cool saguaro on the property. The bedroom, as you can see, is a really good size. It's not too big, and it's also generous enough that you can put a nice set of dressers, armoires, anything you like in here. We've got a king bed on the bed, and then you've got this statement piece from Restoration Hardware here on the ceiling, as well as layered lighting again in here with some can lights. We are in the primary closet. It is California closets and beautiful. You have some really cool details in here, like built-in hampers. You've got a marble countertop in here as well, Restoration Lighting Hardware. You have some natural light coming in through the windows outside, and you can see this is a really tall closet. So plenty of space to put maybe those shoes that you can't get rid of but don't wear, put them on display on the top row. Just off the bedroom, we are in the primary bathroom. In this bathroom, you have two vanities, two separate vanities on each side of the room. You have a nice large tub in the middle with Restoration Hardware lighting again over it. Great big picture window. Fun fact, I saw a family of quail walk right by there with a bunch of little baby quails, super cute. Can't imagine what that would have been like if you've been taking a bath and looking at that. Huge shower. Somebody said to me, oh, it's like a human car wash, and it is. It's got body sprayers, dual shower heads, the wand, rain shower head, and it has a steam feature. So I realize that you can't really see me in this video, but that's okay because this is not about me. This is about this space. I am standing under a large covered patio, which is putting me in the shade, and I really wanted you to be able to see this view behind me. So the flooring of the patio is a travertine tile. You've got, like I said, an expansive patio, your Wolf barbecue grill over there, more patio beyond the primary bedroom, views of Pinnacle Peak. You have an artificial turf, so there's not going to be any weekly maintenance on this home. You have your pool and your spa, which can both be heated independently of each other. And then you've got a stunning swirl at the corner, which is one of my favorites because the sun sets behind it and it's very pretty. Bush-wise around the corners, you're looking at hopseed bush. You've got some trees right at the edge of the pool fence. And the trees are actually the end of the lot line on this house. So this house sits on a 17,860 square foot lot. And then the land behind it is what's called NAOS, Natural Area Open Space. It's owned by the HOA and cannot be built on. So it does make this lot, which is already generously sized, feel even bigger. This house, the seller has fully landscaped. You don't always see that in new construction. Fully landscaped. Sometimes you don't see that in resale. Fully landscaped the front yard and the backyard, and done a really nice job with the beautiful landscaping. You've got some great saguaro specimens, trees, bushes, plants, and then you'll see that there's also water on timers, so there's no hand watering of anything. You're already set up for that, and you have landscape lighting already as well. The house looks beautiful at night. If the plan for this home is to be a second or third home and you don't want to deal with the hassle of furnishing it, all of this furniture is brand new furniture from a furniture company called Haven. They used an interior designer who picked out all of the pieces, and it can all be purchased for a reasonable price.